Let's go.
This is the Brothers and Company podcast.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Brothers and Company podcast show. My name is Derek.
And my name is Chris.
Yes, thank you all for joining us once again. And remember, you can get this podcast everywhere on brothersandcompany.podbean.com. And we're also on Apple Podcasts. So you have an Apple device, iPhone, you can go to Apple Podcast and you can type in Brothers and Company. We are there. And also we're on Google Podcast.
Facebook, social media.
Yeah, we're on Facebook. At Facebook, you go to Facebook and you look for BIC Podcast. And also we're on Twitter at BIC Podcast. And we're also on Google Play. So you go to Google Play and you go to Google Play Music. And you type in Brothers and Company Podcast. It's on Google Music. And Player FM. So we're on, and Spotify. We're on all the
platforms out there. Go get us. And the good thing about us, we are free, guys. We are free. Free 99. Go get us.
At no cost to you.
No cost at all.
No cost at all.
Yes.
Yes. So today is Thursday, November 22nd, 2018. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks.
It's been a month or so since we've last time we've done a podcast.
Right. It's been a long time, our busy schedules and going out of town and being busy at work and,
Yeah.
trying to make things happen, guys. We'll definitely apologize for, the delay, but we're back and live in full effect.
Yeah, we're back here doing the podcast again, and we just want to come back and give you more good content, another good podcast episode here. It's the holiday season. So everybody's traveling out. You probably listen to this podcast right now and you're probably traveling out somewhere. So if you are, we really do appreciate you guys listening.
Exactly. Thank you guys for definitely listening to us on Thanksgiving Day. And, those that's driving and being on the roads and the planes, please be careful out there,
Yes, everybody, please have a safe and great Thanksgiving holiday weekend.
And travels, guys.
Yeah, safe travels to everybody out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I know I'm off until Monday. Chris is going back to work next day.
The next day.
Yeah.
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 Hallelujah. So, I just started to just take call out. I just feel like, I've been working so hard and, don't get much time with my family, so I just say, hey, let me go and call out and spend time with my family. It's important.
Yeah, it's important. If you have to take some time off for yourself or you need to get away, then please do that. Please take the time for yourself to get yourself together, and then once you've come back, to your job, you'll be more productive. So
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. So everybody, we're back here. It's been a good while.
A little minute. It don't feel like a month. It felt like 2 weeks or so, but I didn't realize it was a month.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're almost at the end of November, and we're getting into the Christmas
the last month
holiday.
Of the 2018,
Yeah.
which is my favorite month of all time. My B-Day is coming up. I'll be the big 30. Christmas.
Exactly. You'll be on the December 2nd.
Yes.
Yeah.
The chapter 30.
Actually, next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes. The big 3-0.
Yeah. Big 30. Yeah.
Yes. So I was gonna ask you, Derek, what was your birthday like when you turned 30?
I really didn't have much I didn't go out. Didn't do anything spectacular. I just had something at the house, and I probably went out with my friends and hang out, to the bar or whatever it is.
Go out to the club and hang out with friends.
Yeah.
Go out to different restaurants.
Yeah, and just hang out with my girlfriends. My girlfriend, just spending time with her on my birthday. Yes, but 30, it went by so fast, I don't even remember being 30. I'm 36, so wow. Time goes by
it does.
fast.
It does. Time does go by fast.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it does go by fast.
you know, you gotta live the life. You gotta live it.
Yeah, live your
You
life.
know.
You know, live your best life, like people are saying now.
Yes. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the big victory. Oh, I'm still preparing for it right now.
Yeah,
You
so
know, I've been celebrating early.
but there's nothing wrong with that.
You know,
What I do on my birthday, I celebrate from the end of August all the way to the end of September. I give myself a whole month
whole month.
to celebrate.
Wow.
Because I learned that from my old supervisor at my job that her birthday was also in September. So she celebrated her birthday the whole month of September.
September.
So I took that idea that she has and I said, you know what? I'm going to celebrate my birthday the whole month.
Whole entire month.
Not just one day, just a whole month. Yeah,
Of celebrating.
exactly.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you give me some ideas, man. I'm gonna definitely do that when I hit 30.
yeah. Because you got that's your month to celebrate however you want to.
Right.
To celebrate, you know, another birthday, a great day. It's a holiday. It's a personal holiday.
It is.
So yeah,
It is.
yeah, definitely celebrate your birthday and have fun and, you know, always be safe because, you know, you never know how things are nowadays.
Yeah, crazy's out nowadays.
Yeah,
you know.
enjoy yourself.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know that. So I'm very excited and ready.
Yeah. So
You know.
what's been going on the last time we did an episode?
Oh, last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I've been doing some traveling, you know, I started celebrating, you know, the vacation from work. You know, I work in a call center environment. So, you know, I just needed that break. You know, you deal with calls every single day. And then sometimes I don't really, like, when I get off work, I don't really talk on the phone or text like I used to because you're
Yeah.
dealing with people problems every day. So what I did, I just want to take, you know, the few days off, you know, went to Atlanta, went to see Daddy Kane in concert.
Yeah, you went to see Dawn.
Dawn.
Went to see Dawn. I know you like Dawn.
That's my
Hey,
girl now.
hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You go to see Dawn.
Yes.
That's your favorite
My
artist.
favorite artist of
Yeah.
all time. Yes, that's my Beyonce. That's my indie version of Beyonce. She's doing it. She's the queen of indie. She's just. I just feel like she's major. She's doing all
Yeah.
her stuff that she put out is all major work, but it's just all indie, and she's doing it on her own and her own standards. She got her own style that works, which I love her about that.
So it was with Danny Kane. Were there four
it was
four ladies, four women in the group, and now they were like three
actually
traveling?
It's three.
Okay.
It was Dawn, Aubrey, and Shannon. So the concert is kind of break up in three phases. Dawn does her set, Danny King does their set, and we all know Aubrey and Shannon they're a duo, so they call themselves Dumb Blonde, in which the name they kind of trying to break away from stereotypes of a typical blonde. So
Okay.
that's how they come together. So everybody's doing their own thing, and then doing this solo wise music, they're more successful.
Okay. Okay. That's
And they got longevity, so they're very popular.
that with the from looking at the pictures and the video, looks like it was a good crowd out there.
It was packed.
Yeah.
It was packed. I actually got to meet them. Them girls were nice. I hugged each and every one of them and said, "I love you. I'm from Charleston." And said, "Oh, thank you so much for traveling so far. Anything for you ladies. I love y'all. Y'all been my ride or die since high school.
Oh yeah. So you've been a big fan. You're a big fan of the group.
10+ years.
Yeah, man. That's how long they've been together.
Yeah, since 2000. I can't remember when the first album came out, around 2006 or 2005, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so that's more than 10 years, more like 13.
13 years.
13 years.
Long time.
Yeah, that's a good while.
Yes,
Yeah,
a long
'cause
long time.
a lot of people have already moved on to different types of music and different
Music,
artists.
right?
But you stayed loyal to Daddy Kane and the members of the group.
Right.
So that's why you go to these concerts, because you're big fans of them, which is cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then going to the concerts that make me love them even more, because I get to see them live, and they was like in my face. It was like I was right there. I was right there on the barricade, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you were right there live.
Right.
It was live.
Right, it was. And, halfway in the show, they did some skydiving. They was just jumping in the crowds. I'm like, let me carry you. Let me carry you. I was like, y'all better not drop these ladies because they've been.
Yeah, please don't. Please be very careful.
Please, because they felt like rock stars. They was just all right.
Live in Atlanta.
Right.
It's Daddy Kane
At the Buckhead Theater.
Yeah, at the Buckhead Theater.
Right.
Be there.
Right. Oh man, I didn't want to leave Atlanta, man. Atlanta was so lit. It was live, like
yeah,
it
was the place to be.
Man, it was like the urban New York, man.
Yeah, it's growing.
It is.
It's a growing city. I've been there. Last time I went to Atlanta was July, and we went out there just to hang out because my girlfriend has family in Atlanta, so we went to see them. And we just was just hanging out in Atlanta.
Hanging out and chilling.
Yeah, just chilling out.
Sightseeing.
Yeah.
And like you said, Atlanta is growing. The only thing is, that they're dealing with the traffic. The traffic is is the worst. But everything else I love. It's just the traffic.
I've been in that traffic, especially when it was raining on I think it was 285.
Right.
I've been on 75, 85 going north. Coming down, going down towards the airport is not bad.
Right.
You just have to know where the exit is.
Right. Because if you do miss the exit, you'll go around in a loop.
Oh yeah.
I did that and I went in a loop. I'm like, where does GPS taking me? Because I missed the
exactly.
Exit. It ain't gonna take you like 20 or 30 minutes later to get where you need to go. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah. Because you're following this GPS that's supposed to guide you in the right direction. All of a sudden you miss your exit. So I gotta take another exit.
And it's gonna be like 20 or 30 minutes later to get to where you need to be. I'm like, oh god.
And you gotta turn around and go the other direction.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we're not from there, we don't know too much of the
city.
streets.
Right.
We just know the interstates.
Right.
I-20, and we know 75, 85, 285.
Right.
And that's about it.
Wow. Yeah, so I'd rather depend on friends or people that live there. I'm like, oh, you direct me where I need to go.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you will get lost if you don't know where you're going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I almost felt the same way when I went to Charlotte. Charlotte is a straightforward. You take I-77 going all the way up.
All the way up.
But coming back home, because we stayed out there for, I believe, 3 days. We stayed out there for 3 days. We went to see the Panthers game up there. And coming back home was...
It was quick.
It was quick, but when you're in Charlotte and you're trying to get out of the city,
right.
I missed the exit about once or twice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, going back on I-77.
Right.
Going towards Columbia to come back home to Charleston.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, man, I thought I was on the right direction, and then all of a sudden I took this exit.
It took you
that's
somewhere
supposed
else.
to get me out of
the city. To get back to Charleston. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We all been there.
Yeah. GPSs, I guess they
GPS,
have to be upgraded or whatever it is.
Updated.
Yeah.
Because, they be adding new routes daily, and it's always best to, kind of update it so it could be the current.
Yeah, so everything can be current.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is true. With guess new streets or you have new buildings and stuff like that. Updated the whole entire system.
Right about that.
Please take exit 165 on your right.
Right.
Coming up in 200 feet.
Right, and then when you do that, they'd be like 3 or 5 different streets you gotta turn. I'm like, oh god, then I missed it too.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute now, hold on. Where am I?
Yep.
Am I on the right street?
Street. Exactly.
I'm looking at this GPS, and this GPS is supposed to tell me where to get off. Where to go. And I'm looking around. I'm like, wait a minute now, this is not the right place.
Right.
Oh no, I gotta turn around again. Yeah.
Hey.
Now, does your GPS...
The hard part is turning around, though, because especially in Atlanta or Charlotte, if it's in a big city.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hard. You just got to keep going.
Yeah.
Until you find the right way to turn, but yeah.
Does your GPS show you the, gas stations and restaurants coming up?
Well, not on mine, but you can program it the way you want to... where you can like search up gas stations, hotels, and all that. But it's just from point A to point B.
Okay.
But it doesn't show like actual. When you set the GPS right, and it'll show the gas stations. No, you gotta tap in the nearest gas station, and they'll take you where you need to go.
Because let's say if you're on the interstate and you're going towards like let's say you're going to Atlanta, and you're following the GPS is going. It's like you see yourself going in the GPS. It's moving forward, and then it's showing you the exits.
Right.
The next exits coming up.
Right. Yeah.
And then on that same screen, I know my GPS does this. On the same screen, it will show you the nearest gas stations. Like they show you the gas station icons that comes up.
Mine don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the portable GPS.
Okay.
Yours is built in, right?
Yeah, it's built in. It's already programmed.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. GPSs are good when it's used right.
Good,
it's done
good
right.
and bad. Good and bad. It has its perks sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, GPS, I'm depending on you to get me where I need to go and get home.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
me too. Same way.
So I'm depending on you. You better not let me down.
Exactly.
Right. So.
Yeah. So GPS people, please fix the system.
Yes, please.
Update your systems
to the
for
current,
GPS
to the now,
so that people can get to where they're going. Especially nowadays, where you have holiday season and people are packing up and leaving and traveling all everywhere.
Right. And I feel like the GPSs and electronics are selling out more than clothes. To tell you the truth. Especially when traveling, you're gonna need those things when you go into a place where you haven't been before, or
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if you want, like you have a certain destination that you want to go to,
right? Certain
restaurant, certain, let's say, amusement park,
right?
Club, mall, park,
right?
And if you're in the city, you got to find a place to park. You gotta find like a parking space, parking garage.
That's true. If I'm going out of town, I'll be parking in the parking garage because I don't trust parking in the street.
Yeah,
especially if it's a city I don't know. So
right,
park right in the garage.
Yeah, because I know when I went to Atlanta, I forgot what this street is called. It's downtown Atlanta, and it's right across the street from the Georgia Aquarium, and on the side,
Coca-Cola,
yeah, and they got surface parking out there.
Yeah, they do.
Which you could pay about $10.
They pay on the dock.
A flat fee.
Flat fee.
Yeah. Now they got surface parking out there, and they have garage parking. And whatever you pick, if you pick the garage, then it's a little bit more.
Right.
It's like maybe like $12, $15. If you park on the surface parking lot, then it's like $10, depending on what day it is. Now, if there's a game, then it'll be higher.
Right.
Then it increases. Yeah.
Wow. That's something.
Yeah. That is something.
Hey, but that's how Atlanta works,
Yeah. Yeah. For those of you listening and traveling out there, make sure you have your destinations already programmed
and set. Yes.
Yeah. Because you might have to go to your phone and use Google Maps. Because I've done this before.
Me too.
Where my GPS didn't work, I had to go to Google Maps
on your phone
and put in. I have to allow it to have access to the location.
Right. Oh, Google. Yeah. Google Maps.
Yeah. It works.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to do that sometimes.
Me too. Especially if it's taking you to the wrong place, and I'm like, let me use my iPhone because it's much better. So.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, take you where you need to go.
Yeah.
Right there in heartbeat. So.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is just type in your address, and you put in whatever directions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first you put in to. Well, I think you put in from and to.
Or you put to.
To and from. Doesn't matter. Vice versa.
Because your phone, automatically shows where you at. So.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a little dot.
Right.
There's a dot right there that shows you where you are on the street, and then once you move, it moves with you too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they'll show the approximate time that you arrive.
Yeah.
But sometimes the approximate time don't even work. Especially, it depends on how fast you're driving. If you stop at a stop sign or like a train stop you, the time will go up or go down. It depends on how the speed.
And Google Maps also show you if there's an accident.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It will show you an accident. It will have a red icon there. It will show you whatever accident it is. And it will show you
construction too.
Yeah, construction. It will show you the time, especially if there's an accident out there.
Exactly.
It will show you it will show you where the accident is, and it will show you like an approximate time.
Right.
A slow time. Like you might be going fast.
Right.
Getting to where you're going fast, and then all of a sudden you get to the red. It starts turning red.
Right.
And then it will show you like if there's some like if there's heavy traffic or there's an accident out there, then it will show you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then it'll show you like the different routes to get away from the construction. Like accidents.
Yeah, like different routes to get to the same place. Like one route might take you 35 minutes. The route you want might take 30 minutes, or you might go to another route which might take you like 40 minutes.
Right.
Depending on traffic and what direction you want to take.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So that's what it is with these GPSs.
Nowadays,
Yeah. Back then they didn't have
no
GPS
at all.
What are it called? Atlas.
Or go on the internet and then type in the directions and then you print it out.
MapQuest.
Yeah, that's what we had.
I did the same thing too. MapQuest.
That don't work. To tell you the truth. Because now you got to pin on the exit signs and stuff and just different streets.
Yeah. I think it's called an Atlas where if you go to a gas station or a convenience store, they have the Atlas. They have it in the little bookshelf.
Right.
And where the newspapers are and the magazines, they have the Atlas right there. You pick up the Atlas and you open it and show you the big map of the state or whatever, and they'll have it to where you see the interstates and the roads where you can take. Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah, it worked back then.
Yeah, but now we're in the technology phase, so
Yeah,
we're doing things a little bit different in 2018. So we gotta
way different now.
Deal with technology. So
cars now have Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, cars, Wi-Fi, internet,
Wi-Fi.
I know.
You can program. I think they got Android Auto.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
where your car can be, where your car is programmed, especially I think the dashboard or the settings or whatnot, the music, program Android. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
You program the radio. You can have different apps. People can actually listen to podcasts
In their car.
In your car.
While driving.
Yeah.
Like actual radio. Wow.
Yeah. Just like I don't know if it's like Amazon. What is it? Amazon Echo?
Yeah,
Alexa?
Amazon or Spotify in the car. Yeah.
Yeah. I think like with Alexa or something like that. I may be wrong. Some of you out there listening probably know more than we do. But I've read some things about how now you can listen to, podcasts, or you can program, your car by like Android.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, something like with your phone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I love it.
Now we got Amazon Alexa now. You can tell Amazon, say, Alexa, do blah, 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 blah. And
right.
Alexa says, okay, we're doing da 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 da.
Right, like Siri. Siri does the same thing too.
Yeah.
Play this, play that.
Yeah. Now, what would be cool to kind of test it out to see if Alexa will play our podcast.
Hey.
By just saying
By
Alexa.
saying Alexa, play Brothers and Company podcast.
And it'll say, okay, playing Brothers and Company podcast. What episode?
Right.
Then you just say whatever episode.
And they'll pull out. Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might need to check that out.
Yeah, I just want to see how that works.
Yeah,
I just want to see how that works. Because now the technology has been so advanced.
Right. You can speak it. You ain't got to really kind of type in and click.
Yeah.
You just say come in and, Alexa and Siri will do the work for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially with appointment setting, anything.
Oh, yeah. Because, you people going to forget. People are human. They're going to forget everything. You might you can put it in your phone, and your phone can give you notifications of when you have an appointment, or you have some kind of event you got to go to or whatnot, some kind of meeting. You can program that on your phone. But now you can do it with Alexa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I know some of you out there going right now doing this Black Friday shopping. Matter of fact.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah. It's tonight. They start tonight.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Don't they start? Don't those stores start opening back up around like 5 o'clock-ish or
5 or 6 o'clock.
You're not doing the podcast?
No. Not doing that.
It's crazy every year.
Yeah.
Black Friday gets crazier and crazier and crazier. They just want to get you into the stores.
Yeah,
sales.
Yeah, you remember that they never did any type of Thanksgiving shopping?
No.
They never did Thanksgiving shopping.
No, never.
I didn't think so either. They started doing this, about 10 years ago or something like that?
Right.
Maybe less than that. Yeah, because they know you coming.
Right.
They know you coming into that store.
Come to the store,
to buy whatever they got on sale. And then they know you coming in tomorrow because it's Black Friday and they got more sales.
There you go.
So you go out there. So ladies and gentlemen, while you're going out there buying that 32-inch, 40-inch television, just know that television going to be on sale again.
Again. So what's the point?
You're getting 30% off. Tomorrow's be 40%.
Right.
Yeah. Just to mark down the prices.
Mark down the prices.
Yeah.
Of course.
They know you coming in. They know.
Of course. I mean, like, why? Why Black Friday? Why I gotta be so foolish on Black Friday? You know?
Yeah. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's like they skip right over Thanksgiving.
Right. You're like, forget Thanksgiving. Let me go in the stores.
Yeah, to buy Christmas
stuff.
Yeah.
And do it early.
Yeah, just skip over the Thanksgiving holiday like it means nothing to you.
Right.
Like it means nothing to certain people.
They don't care.
It's food. Then it's football.
Food, football, leftovers.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't gotta cook nothing for the next
week.
Yeah.
Especially all the food that, our families cooked.
Yeah. You have food. You can have food to make a sandwich and take that to work.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some people just throw away all the leftovers. I'm like, why?
Exactly.
Stupid.
Yeah, you go to grocery store and you buy all the food and you cook. You cook the day before and then you cook the day of. You have all this food on the table. And now you're going to throw all that away?
Throw that away.
Come on, man.
Because they got money like that, so they say. They trying to get rich.
It's a waste.
They be thinking they rich. They like, I can afford food any day, whatever. Just throw it away. We got a lot of hungry people that's out there right now,
Yeah, exactly.
So they give to the homeless, give to the shelters.
Yeah.
Don't they matter too?
They do. They do matter. And this is the time of year where people just have to just be more grateful and also be generous
for what you have.
Yeah.
People don't think that.
No, because people are selfish.
They are.
Some people out there are selfish and they don't want to help out,
especially
or give back.
Especially if you're born to a rich lifestyle and you're just used to it and you don't really care.
It doesn't matter if you're born into a rich lifestyle.
Or
it's
not,
just the mindset that you were programmed to have. Whatever you've learned and taught, whatever you're surrounded by. But yeah, we do have people out there, homeless people, hungry people out there that may not have a good holiday like we do.
Like we do, right.
So whatever food you're wasting, just keep in mind that there are people out there that really would love a good meal this holiday season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they want to be loved too and cared about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of their families neglect them and, don't even speak to them or visit them,
Right.
So if it means a lot to them, we can give them a great Thanksgiving, like how we have a great Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
Make them feel welcome.
Yeah, exactly. I remember working at a homeless shelter doing
the soup
kitchens out there. And I love doing that because, one, it gets me out of my comfort zone and be surrounded by other volunteers who all have the same goal, is to help out people who are less fortunate.
Yeah.
And the second thing is you're feeding people who need a good meal. You're giving back to the community. A lot of people won't do that. We have organizations that you can be a part of that helps homeless people or the less fortunate, especially this holiday, especially the holiday season. Because today is Thanksgiving.
It is.
And then the next holiday is Christmas, and then it's New Year's. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm thankful that we have this platform that we can come in and just amplify our voices
That's right.
to the people.
The people that
Yeah.
matters, yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Because, we have people listening to us that may not have, a lot of
a
things,
lot of things in life that
to be thankful for, because you have to do whatever it is you have to do. Some
true.
people out there have families and they have kids and they have people in their lives that may not be as
fortunate as us. You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
Yeah.
right.
But I always feel like we should give back. We they deserve it.
Yeah. I always give
You
back.
know, we're all human.
Yeah.
We,
I always give back, especially where I work, where I donate money for foundations and scholarships and
Right.
community initiatives.
Right.
Because I know that for me, being in college, I was surrounded by all the resources. We even have the schools have. I know we do. We have a food drive, like not a food drive, but we have a food pantry that people donate food, like cereal, non-perishable items, canned goods.
Canned goods and
Yeah, where they donate to this food pantry
or
and
food
just
bank and just
Yeah.
donate. Yeah.
and donate. Yeah,
clothes and
Yeah. yeah.
outfits.
A penny drive. People have like loose change. If you have some pennies, they had a loose. They had a penny drive. Yeah,
Exactly. And then how about the wildlife fires in California too? Those people,
Yeah.
they're losing homes and
yeah. The homes burnt down, and
yeah,
these people, they got to start over. It's like
Right.
you got to.
Start off from scratch.
Yeah. Those people out there, we definitely, have you all in our thoughts and prayers because you all are going through a major situation.
Yes.
Homes that you got a town that burnt down,
right.
a whole town.
And then they say on the radio it'll get worse, after, because they still trying to put down the fire, and they say if it rains, something could happen,
Yeah.
worse or
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
well,
So,
our thoughts and prayers are definitely going out to everyone in California, and the hurricane season as well. Everybody going to Florence, and
yeah.
trying to rebuild their homes as well.
Right.
I answer a lot of service calls from them, trying to get a service to rebuild their homes, and mildew and wildlife fires, putting out a claim, So it's definitely a hard time for them. But I hope they have a great Thanksgiving as well, and happy holidays, and that they can overcome this.
Yeah, we definitely wish you all much joy. By just for us doing this and just talking to you all, we definitely do wish much joy and comfort this holiday season. With people going through wildfires, going through hurricane season, or going through just tough times throughout the year.
Right.
We definitely wish you all the best, and we definitely keep you in our thoughts and prayers, and nothing but the best for all of you, because life happens.
It does.
Yeah.
And we have no control over Mother Nature, and outside environments, things happen. So
Yeah.
it's just always got to be careful. Like you said, be careful of your surroundings, and
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, this is Thanksgiving, and from us, the two brothers here at Brothers and Company, we want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving and a happy holidays.
yes, happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays, and be safe, everyone.
Yep.
Yes.
So you out there traveling, or you're with family and friends, make sure you all listen to this podcast. We are everywhere.
Everywhere, 24/7, in the comfort of your home, office, school, building, outside, wherever you're going, we are there. Follow us. Take us to where you're going. We'll lead you into a journey that you will never forget.
Exactly. And the way to get to that journey is go to brothersandcompany.podbean.com, or you can download this podcast on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Google Play, Spotify, Player FM, and on the Podbean app.
Exactly.
Did you say Facebook and Twitter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Facebook and Twitter. Facebook at BIC Podcast. Twitter at BIC Podcast. And make sure you follow us on those social media platforms as well.
Yes, we are everywhere, guys.
Yes, so
Well, it takes one click, either one click or one finger tapping to get us.
exactly. Become a fan because this is a great podcast platform for everybody.
Yes,
It's a good,
of all ages. We don't discriminate.
no,
No,
not at all.
this is all family oriented podcast for you and everyone.
Yep, for you and yours.
That's right.
All right, everybody. Coming to the end of the show. This is episode 15.
Really?
Yeah.
It don't feel like episode 15.
Yeah, this is our 15th episode of
Oh.
the Brothers and Company podcast.
Oh man!
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
We're going strong. We're going to continue it.
Yeah, we're going to continue to give you great content on the podcast. Make sure you follow us on social media and also download this podcast anytime.
Right.
Yep. So we're going to come back for another episode soon. My name is Derek.
And my name is Chris.
Once again, everybody, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and we'll talk to you guys next time.
Yeah. See you later, guys. Y'all be safe out there to wherever you're going. And we love you.
One love, everybody.
Peace out.
This is the Brothers and Company podcast. Subscribe today at brothersandcompany.podbean.com. Get this podcast on mobile. Download the Podbean app today on Apple App Store and on Google Play. Brothers and Company podcast, powered by podbean.com.